Hello and welcome to me sitting at my desk in the corner. Today I wanted to do a little bit something that don't think I've ever really done, and I'm going to be filling out my planner for March, doing a little like plan with me type thing and like goal setting for the month type of like video. So, and I'm basically doing this to show off my planner that I'm in love with and will definitely be repurchasing next year. This is not sponsored at all. This is from the brand called Talking Out of Turn. This planner was advertised to me on TikTok, so that's how I found it, because it has every month you make week or monthly goals. Well, at the beginning you set your yearly goals, and then every month you check in at the beginning and end of each month and see how you're doing on those goals and set new goals for the month and everything like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, because it is the second to last day of February, so I'm going to be looking back on my month and then setting new goals and refreshing my brain on my yearly goals for this upcoming month. So I'm not going to show you too much of like exactly what I'm writing down, because it's like, you know, obviously some personal goals on here, but I'll just show you like kind of how this planner is set up. And this is the one that I have, by the way. It's just has like these cute little mushrooms and then 2023, and then it comes with these tabs that you can choose to put on or not, but I wanted to so it's easier to find everything. Anyways, let's get into it, and we're starting with me like going over my February. This is the spread for February. I'm covering up stuff that is like, you know, personal or whatever, but I'm just basically showing you guys this little goal tracker. Let's see if I can zoom in. This little goal tracker, you can set like little specific goals for yourself each month and then track like which days you actually did them. So this month I tracked if I went to sleep early, because I have been having such a bad sleep schedule and I just have not been sleeping early. I also tracked making my bed every day. I've made my bed every single day this year so far, and I'm really trying to keep that streak alive. And I didn't start like with the intentions of doing that, but now that it's like happened, I'm like, okay, I can't just like not make my bed. Anyways, then I have the days I've exercised, the days I've read, and the days I've not spent money, because I have also been spending a lot of money recently. So tracked all that. It's not yet the last day, so I'm not gonna do the totals just yet. So I'm skipping that part for my February overview at the end. This is the blank February overview recap thing, and I like to flip back because at the beginning, like I said, you do a yearly goal, so I like to flip back to there to remind myself of what my goals even really were. I'm just gonna fill this out, and I'm gonna be using this is like not sponsored, but I love these Pilot pens. They're literally the best. The Pilot G2, they're so smooth, and just talking with my hands. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I'm gonna be putting down, and then I'll cut it when I actually get to like the personal goals and stuff, but you'll see most of it. Okay, so for the monthly challenge, what even was my monthly challenge? Like, I don't remember, which is bad. So my monthly challenge that I set for February was to learn how to balance all of my goals, because this is a lot of goals, and to cut down on spending. I said by 90%, which I don't know where that number came from, but it definitely did not happen by 90, but I did definitely cut down my spending a lot this month. I'm just gonna say that I honestly, yeah, I crushed my monthly challenge. Should I circle it or fill it in? I'm just gonna circle it. What was my biggest takeaway from this challenge? That I don't need to spend money on useless things. What is the weather? It is rainy and snowy and gross out. Current mood, I'm just gonna say like happy, content. I'll say content. Where I am, my room. Like, these are such like little specific things, but it's kind of fun to just slow down and just fill it all out. And yeah, I'm sipping on, I have water. I also have a bubbler, but I don't have it with me, but I'm gonna write down bubbler because that's more fun than water. Bubbler, oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay, whatever. I'm listening to nothing. I'm listening to myself talk. I'm gonna write that down. This month, I read a lot, actually. What did I even read this month? Where's my phone? Shameless plug of my Goodreads. I should start linking it in my description box below. Go follow me on Goodreads to see all the books I'm reading. So this month, I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them was a novella, but okay, 5 books, and I started a 6th, so actually I started 7, but I finished 5. So we're gonna say I read 5 and started 7. I started watching the new season of Outer Banks, so we're just gonna write Outer Banks, and the new Ant-Man movie. Listen to, oh, Gracie Abrams' new album, Kelsey Ballerini's new album was so good, or EP. I cannot write and talk at the same time, so. And Renee Rapp's new extended version of her EP. Okay, so for my health goal, it is to eat cleaner, and exercise. I think I'm gonna just fill out this like smiley faces for you guys, and I'll do this rest on my own, like I said, because it's just like, you know, personal stuff. I think I did okay, just like I said, mostly at the beginning of the month, so I'm gonna give it this little smiley face. Should I fill it in? Hold on, let me get a color to fill it in. That's so cute, oh my gosh. So for money, my goal this month was to make less impulsive purchases, plus save for my study abroad trip that I'm planning for next summer. So I definitely did. Honestly, I'm gonna give it the best smiley face because I really did good on that this month. So for my career slash study, I wanted to keep my grades at 90% or higher, and look into internships for the summer, which I didn't really do that, but I did keep my grades good, so I'm gonna give it this little smiley face. For mind slash spirit, I think I put down, what did I write down? Oh, I put down just things to help with my anxiety, plus like I wanted to journal more, which I didn't really do, so we're gonna give it this little straight face. At the bottom here, you kind of see words that encompass your month, and you just can circle like whichever one of these words, like, you know, obviously represents your month. Okay, then going to this side, we have my month at a close, and you just like, it's like a fill in the blank thing, so I'm just gonna do that on my own. And then progress report. After reviewing my month, the one thing I need to work towards improving the most is that. So this is just a very like thorough look through at your goals for the month slash year. Okay, here we are for March. So now we're gonna start putting out our, this is called the March dashboard. I really love that, how it's called the dashboard. Also, in between months, you get this a cute little print that's just, you know, motivational, and then a little notes area, which I don't really use. But okay, I think what I'm gonna do actually is this part first for you guys. So this is the overview of the month. We got my mom's birthday, we got spring break in here, so it's a good month. I also have one upload planned for this month, so we're gonna definitely figure the rest out. But I'm definitely gonna upload the 14th and the 21st as well. I like using these, what are these called, mild liners. So we got that. There's not much else for me to really write down in this area. It always gives you a little quote up here, and then you can also do your own monthly affirmation and then a monthly theme song, which I think is so cute. I want it to be a Taylor Swift song this month because the Eras tour starts. Ooh, I think Bejeweled, that's a good one. But we're gonna go to the tracker. I'm gonna do basically the same things as I did last month. So I'm gonna track when I fall asleep, if I made my bed, not spend money, and then if I exercised. And then after that is just this week's planner. This is what it looks like. It has all the days. The Saturday and Sunday are smaller over here, which is fine because I mostly just use it to write down my assignments. But then at the top there's on my radar, ongoing, midweek check-in, don't forget this, fun weekend plans, and self-care. So there's lots of stuff to like organize your different priorities and tasks. Okay, let's go back to March. For the monthly affirmation, they give you two, or you can pick your own. So I'm just gonna pick one of these. Main monthly focus, at home, at work, to organize, to try, to plan. To plan, definitely my Eras tour outfits. My health, my yearly goal, your basic, eat healthy and work out. But I made it more so just to cut back on like the unhealthy snacks and replace them with maybe a slightly healthier alternative, and then just move my body more. Okay, so for money, my yearly goal, less impulsive purchases. For my career, we're keeping this one personal, but for my career, I'm doing, or it's career slash study, which I'm a full-time student, so I'm trying to keep my grades above a 90%. Then for the mind slash spirit, I'm gonna skip this one again. For mind slash spirit, I'm gonna mostly focus on the mind part of this and do like anxiety related things and, you know, mental health related goals. So that's what I'm gonna do for this. Then below every goal, it asks if you're growing or seeing results or progress or stuff, anything like that. I'm gonna say meh for this one. Honestly, making progress, yeah. Yep, I'm definitely keeping my grades up. And then for mind and spirit, I'm gonna say meh. Down here at the bottom, again, I'm gonna fill this out just not really on camera. We have the negative corner and the positive push. So negative corner, something you're dumping this month in order to improve yourself, and then pump yourself up. What are some positive habits, words, or actions you can give yourself for this upcoming month? And then touch base, I definitely need to set a new hair appointment. I need to get my hair done. To research hotels for my concerts I'm going to. I'm just gonna fill this out in a little time lapse for you guys, just so you can see what it looks like when it's all done. this is kind of what a, I guess, half filled in little spread would look like. Yeah, I think it's really a really good way to keep track of your goals. And like I said, I can like obviously revisit these goals and make sure that I'm actually doing what I set out to do at the beginning of the year. But I'm gonna go back and now I'm gonna actually finish the February recap because I forgot that I skipped over that. So let me do that real quick. Here's a little kind of like half filled out February recap. Yeah, I love like recapping the month and thinking about the month and like being intentional about the things that I did that month and like what I spent my money on, what I spent my time doing, how I worked towards my goals. And obviously you could just kind of do this on your own with like a bullet journal too, but I love the like setup of this, and it's, you know, it's kind of worth it to me to spend a little bit extra money on a planner if I was getting all this stuff. So yeah, there we have it. There's my planner. So that was it for my little March planner fill out video. Hopefully it was interesting. I kind of had the idea to do this because I really enjoy taking the time and filling that out every month, you know, on my own. So I figured I'd show you guys what I do that helps me keep track of my goals and things that I'm doing in my life. This is like a lifesaver. My whole life is like planned out in this planner, obviously. Okay, bye.